Hi Taurus, welcome and welcome back to Preferred Tarot. Well, I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to hop into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading, Taurus. But remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that notification bell. If you would like the extended version of this reading, make sure you subscribe to my other channel, Prefer Her, here on YouTube. I will make sure I link it down below. All right. So what is the overall energy for the sign of Taurus, please? And thank you. I'm hearing something about magnified. So you're seeing something a little bit more clearly, more in depth, like whatever, more messages for overall energy for the sign of Taurus, please, and thank you. So we have the Sun card and the Ace of Cups. It could have something to do with your emotions, confidence, truth, appreciation, gratitude when it comes down to your love life, or you opening up to love, I should say. May have something to do with your love life, because I don't even know why it came out like that. So we have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Fool card. Maybe you're thinking about building or working with someone, taking that leap of faith there. What is the Sun card? That's Leo energy. Clarify the Sun card. Death card is coming out in reverse. The Six of Cups. Is it? Yeah. I don't know if I should take it. It didn't even really fall out like that. But maybe you're trying to avoid an ending. And it's time to face some type of truth about your past. Look at me trying to figure out, is it supposed to be in reverse or in the upright? But something needs to change, or in the midst of, something is in the midst of transforming, right? And it could just be you just removing yourself from the past or the way you used to do things here, and going towards this energy of being happy, facing some type of truths about yourself, being more satisfied with who you are, being more true to who you are. The Queen of Cups being at the bottom of the deck is more so about your emotions and what it is that your heart is guiding you towards. You didn't want to change emotionally. It's something about the way you felt, believed, thought when it came down to the way you loved. Could have something to do with your children here, where your children are teaching you something. Like it's all in your face because your children are showing you something differently about yourself, or something that you need magnified. Like something has been magnified about your childhood, or your child has magnified something within you, has shown you something that maybe you were trying to avoid. There was some type of confusion here. I heard something about it setting in. Confusion has set in. And it was going on and 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 on. I see 858, and it's time for a change. You're ready for some type of change. Okay, yeah. Okay. You feel like you've waited long enough in order to follow something that's going to fulfill you emotionally. It's time for you to make the best choices and decisions for yourself. When it comes down to your heart, it seems like I just heard something about misguided or misdirected when it comes down to your emotions. The way you love or express your love or accept it. What is this Death and Rebirth card for the sign of Taurus? Scorpio is calling my name. I almost called another sign Scorpio, and I was about to say it for you all as well. We have the Queen of Wands here. Who is this? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Independence, Virgo energy. Thinking for yourself, knowing your self-worth. The Nine of Wands energy. Not giving up on yourself. You decided, and recently you decided not to give up on yourself in some type of creative idea or endeavor. You were excited about something, and I think you were almost ready to give up on it. But you had to regain your confidence and open your heart in order to make this happen. Something about developed. Allow something to develop. Working. Let's move on. Taurus. Most important messages for the sign of Taurus, please, and thank you. What's the most important messages for the sign of Taurus? It seems like you might have to walk away from something to get clear on some things. You're ready to remove yourself from a situation, or once you get in tune with yourself, learn something from your past, you end up deciding to walk away from a messy situation or something that no longer serves you. Yeah, Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, something that may have caused you some type of worry, doubt, and anxiety, and you held on to it. All right. Most important messages for the sign of Taurus. All right, Taurus, look, we're going to finish this reading over on my other channel for her. Like I said, I'm going to make sure I leave the link down in the description. All right. So thank you if you're already over here. I appreciate you. Let me move on. The Page of Cups just came out as the most important messages for you all. So either, once again, open up emotionally. Being open emotionally. This could be an apology. Someone could be apologizing to you. You apologizing to another person. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. And we have the on and on and on and on and on. So the Queen of Swords is behind this Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords. You tried to act like something wasn't happening. All right, you seen something. You seen someone doing something deceptive, moving deceptively. You knew something was off about an individual or something, and you tried to act like it wasn't happening. It goes back to following your heart, accepting some type of truth. You were avoiding some type of change because you didn't want to accept the truth of a matter or something like that, or about an individual that I'm getting. And okay, this may have been a situation like, every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. So it may not even be a situation that is actually truly good for you, but you kept going back, trying to avoid. All right, someone, yeah. So if we look at that, you might have kept on sleeping with someone because you were used to it or comfortable with that individual. You know how they, the saying of like, it's not quite, it may be something like that where someone feel like they didn't want to catch another quote unquote body or something like that, or you just were comfortable, set in some type of way, allowing someone to keep coming back, or you just kept on going back to a person or a situation where you know was leading you down the wrong path, or you just had to keep on overlooking something that you didn't want to accept. You truly didn't want to accept something, but yet you were accepting it because you kept on overlooking it because you were comfortable with this individual, this energy, the situation. Most important messages for the sign. Who we talking to? Taurus. I almost call you Gemini now. Most important messages for the sign of Taurus, please and thank you. I did just come out of their energy though. So we have the Six of Pentacles. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Equal give and take. Being receptive. Opening up. Going back to that opening up emotionally there. Thinking about something long term. I think you've been betrayed, or you're ready to close out some type of painful cycle. Most important messages for the sign of Taurus, please and thank you. You had a gut feeling. You had a gut feeling about something. I just heard a gut feeling. So we have the Wheel of Fortune popping out with the Six of Pentacles. So something going smoothly when it comes down to like your work. I'm hearing advancements. Some of you all, if you like you work for yourself, you're getting a lot of clientele. The Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Libra energy, the Eight of, yep. You heard about it. You recognized it, you saying it, you accepted the truth. Someone was doing something off, dirty. The way they were communicating was effed up. Real messed up. So someone could have been like feeding your insecurities. Or someone, I'm also getting this energy of it's just something about you knew something, or someone was leading you down the wrong path. And something else is telling me that you have to, or you had to, you either have to or you had to tell it like it was, or you have to tell an individual about themselves or something. Be honest. Tower card, something shifted there, big shift. Scorpio energy out. You remember I was saying I was about to call you all Scorpio. And it is out here with that Death and Rebirth card in reverse. Most important, something may have happened, what's that? October, November. Most important messages for Taurus. The Strength card in reverse. Something was trying to break your confidence or attempting to. It could be the individual or the energy. Something that was like feeding your insecurities or whatnot. It was messing with your confidence here. And it was happening constantly. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. What are you waiting for? I think you come to some type of realization in the past, or you soon will. I feel like this happened in the past recently. But what are you waiting for? Something about like, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting for? Why would you wait on something that you feel so passionately about, or you feel so guided towards? But something was messing with your insecurities, and it happened constantly. It seems like you were like pushing things away that may have been best for you. What is this, or good for you? What's the Page of Cups? What's the page? Yeah, that's why I'm getting here, where you open up to something that someone may be offering you, some help, assistance, or just you know, the very thing that you're willing to give. Okay, and it may not be like necessarily like finances, whether you have more or less than another individual, but it can be like someone willing to show up the way you show up. All right, what is the Page of Cups energy? It could be where the finances meet up as well, though, right? So we have the Two of Cups clarifying the Page of Cups. There's a connection. The Ten of Cups at the bottom, Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone found it a burden, though, to either open up, to maybe a commitment. Yeah, or if you should even invest your time and energy into the situation, whether it was a commitment or not. You had a feeling with someone, or have a connection towards something or someone, but you felt like it would have been a little bit of a burden for you to just open up, give, or open up and receive. But it looks like you're seeing things differently, maybe, when it comes down to being receptive or something that Source may be trying to bless you here. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Five of Cups. Yeah, it seems like you may have been through some things and you feel like it was all on you. And you took all of the blame for maybe some things in your life. Which is okay. You take accountability for the things that you've done. But at the same time, you may have taken on more than you should have emotionally. Like not knowing how to let something go. Continuing to mourn the situation over and over and over again. I feel as well, but at the same time, there's an understanding, or someone like there's like a commonality between you and another person, or maybe you and others, and where you didn't know how, or maybe other people didn't know how to get themselves out of some type of slump. You learn to do so, and you teach others to either do this. Hold on. You either teach others to do this, or someone teaches you how to get yourself out of. It's like, I've been there before as well, but let me show you how to turn things around, right? But maybe at one point in time, either your strength and confidence, or the lack thereof, wouldn't allow you to be open up to like doing something differently, or thinking differently, or being open emotionally. Let me move on. Going towards the very things that you're inspired to do or have. It started to make you feel like wow. Okay. Something made you feel like you weren't not capable, but you didn't deserve it, the very things. So it's like certain things that you want in your life, but certain other things that may have fed your insecurities may have made you feel like you didn't deserve it. But yet it was there. It's there the whole time, but being in this energy of feeling like, oh, it was me, not good enough, what, this happened, that happened, still holding on to it. You're not being able to acknowledge it, right? But that goes back into this energy of being grateful with who you are, self-love and appreciation. What is this Wheel of Fortune energy? It seems like you begin to learn that to have self-love and more appreciation for yourself is like, wow, why you remember I said something about like why wait for it, or something like that. So we have the Queen of Swords clarifying this Wheel of Fortune. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual or energy that you are dealing with constantly. That energy may have fed your insecurities or something, or it's something that you've been thinking about on a regular. But those thoughts feed your insecurities. And once again, about this, going back to the Strength card in reverse, where it makes you not feel confident within yourself. So the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Self-sabotage. It seems like when something goes good, you start to figure out ways or every reason why it may go bad, or to block yourself from the very energy that may be good for you. Or not good for you. What I was about to say, that you enjoy or you being called to go towards, is like you almost self-sabotage. Okay, what is the, maybe it's the thought pattern or something. What is the Strength card? The Two of Wands in reverse. The planning situation, I feel like I brought it up or something like that, but the Two of Wands in reverse is you on top of this Strength card. Is crazy. It's like you can't make that plan. You can't plan things out, or you're not moving toward making moves on plans or ideas or things or the things that you want, because you feel like it's not for you, or it's not possible or it's not possible, or you're not capable of having that very thing that you want or you've been asking for. This is weird, Taurus. Follow your intuition. Come on now, follow your intuition. Someone's masculine energy may have been bruised or whatnot. Like, oh, you're not good enough for that. Ego. Someone's ego may have been bruised, and more lies and deception just kept on being created out of this, or more of this energy of someone feeding, or this energy of feeding your insecurities. So it's like, even if it's not a particular person, you end up thinking so negative about a particular place, situation, or whatever it is, that you start to see things that align with the BS. You know? All right. What is the advice for Taurus? We don't talk long enough, baby. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Some type of miscommunication, or not taking action on something here. We have, like, what are we waiting for, Taurus? What are you waiting on? If you want it, go get it. If you want it, go get it. You've been going back and forth on what it is that may or may not make you happy. Should I do this? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. What is this Knight of Swords in reverse? We have the Ten of Betrayals. Not making moves or taking action on the things that you truly want, or that you could feel actually settled and secure in, because of what I just heard, something defaults, because of some type of betrayals or something like that. Okay, it's time to release yourself. It seems like you recognize there's an opportunity, but you haven't been taking action on it, or you've been doing some type of self-sabotaging. I don't know. Taurus, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave likes, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.